ZL Entertainment.
Alright. So, here we are with some more Super Mario 64. Same session from the last one, just in case you guys are wondering. I had only taken a break, so my headphones are being weird, so I can hardly hear. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. I do not know why my mic is being so loud when I'm like fucking, I don't know, 2 feet away from it. So I have to like try not to talk too loud, but if I don't talk too loud, you can tell I'm just not talking loud. It's fucking weird. Why is it like this? That's weird. It's never been like that before. Can I change it like that? No, that's a bit too low. Is that better? Yeah, that's good. Alright. So I recorded this probably almost a month ago. Just to let you guys know I'm doing post commentary with this game because it's one of the few games I do post commentary for, but that's because when I'm playing it, the camera controls is so aggravating that I just can't do it. And it just becomes annoying. I feel like most of the games I do, me getting frustrated with the game, people will find funny, but I have a feeling, or I did have a feeling that with this game, people wouldn't find it amusing. So that's why I'm doing post commentary. As you guys can guess, right now I'm trying to get that, I forgot the name of it. It was at the beginning of the video. But basically I'm trying to get the star where you're supposed to like fly it or something. There's like the flying cap or something, which we do eventually get. But I'm trying to get it without it because it looks like you can get it without it. At the time I wasn't sure how many coins I had to get, if it was 4 or 5. I think I was thinking it might have been 5, but I think it's only 4 that you need. And they are the coins right in the middle of those circular things, which anybody who's watching this probably already knows that. And this is a very big surprise to me because this is probably my second most watched series, well, third most watched series on my channel ever. I think the first one was when I did Sims 2 for the PSP. That actually got thousands of views, which that is the only game series I've ever done that has gotten more than a few hundred. The only videos I've ever done in the past that got in the thousands were reaction videos. And well, I am going to do reaction videos again, but it's going to be a lot different than what I did before. But yeah, for gaming, Sims 2 PSP got thousands of views, which is weird because it was a horrible video, very horrible video qualities. I think I did 2 videos and they were horrible video qualities and even worse audio qualities. Like nowadays, like the video and audio quality is like 10 times better, and then nobody watches it, so it makes you wonder if video quality even matters. But after that, it was my Morrowind series that had hundreds of views, and I was very surprised by that. Well, not surprised because Morrowind's a really good game, so I kind of expected that, but I didn't expect to get hundreds of views on this game. So currently this is my most viewed gaming LP, and I'm quite surprised about that. Happily surprised, I suppose. It's nice to be able to do all this work and get some recognition for it, because surprise, surprise, I don't do this for the money, because there is no money. I don't really agree with making money from YouTube. It just feels weird to me. I don't like the feeling. It feels like I'm stealing and not having any of the fun of stealing. So yeah. So yeah, the only reason why I do YouTube stuff is to entertain people, and also because I'm bored and depressed. And it's a nice way to not be bored. And obviously I like to entertain people. It's the only free form of entertainment I'll be having, because the other forms of entertainment I have will actually cost money, because I'm gonna be publishing my book this year, hopefully. And yeah, I will say that I'm a much better writer than I am of comedian. Sadly, you have to be like all forms of entertainment on YouTube nowadays. I have to be like funny as hell, and I'm more funny when I'm around other people. And even then I'm not funny. Well, I am, but not when you compare it to other people. Well, that's okay. I just like to have a calm game and just relax. That's really all this is. Honestly, I probably should just do podcasts. I would probably do better with that. Anyways, all that is to say, I just wanted to say is that I am already bored of watching this. I tried watching this a few times, try to remind myself of what I was doing, and I immediately remembered that I was going to be bored of this level. I've seen this level way too much. I don't think you have to ground pound the enemies. I think at the time I thought you had to. So yeah, oh, and thanks to everybody who's actually commented. That's one of my favorite parts of doing YouTube, mostly when they're nice comments or helpful comments. Because on this game, I either got nice comments or helpful comments, which is weird, because I usually don't get either. If I get any, it's just usually somebody telling me that I should kill myself or something like that. You know, in between the lines, if you read between the lines, so to speak. But yeah, I've got a lot of tips on how to play, so it actually made it a lot easier for me. But don't worry, I quit playing this level. I decided to just do the wings. Pretty soon, actually, too. Because I realized that it was taking up too much time, and I realized that I probably wasn't going to be getting it. I don't know exact minutes when that happens, but you know, it doesn't matter. So, as you probably can tell, I'm going towards the other star. Will I get it? Well, all you have to really do is just stick around and find out. Pretty soon we're gonna hear a song that really sounds like, here we go. Now this sounds like a song from the band America. I don't know why, but this really reminds me of the song... I believe it's Horse with No Name. I think it's that one. Can't remember which song, but... well, can't go up the stairs with that, which kind of makes sense. But yeah, it reminds me of a song from America. I think it's just a normal Mario theme song, but like played cooler. Oh, that's great. But yeah. It actually missed us that one time. That's kind of cool, because that would have killed us. But yeah, to answer your question that you might have had a while ago, if I was going to get the star right away, yeah. Yes, I was. I am going to say that I don't know when I had the idea, but I eventually got the idea that I'm just going to do everything in one level. And that's that. I'm going to get all 6 stars that we know about, and then there's the 7th secret star, which is literally just getting 100 coins in each level. Not that there's only 100 coins in each level, but there's at least 100 coins. Oh, I remember that moment. I was wondering if it would still be there, and well, yeah. Yeah, it is. And so I decided to try this, I think, once or twice. And as you can probably tell, or as you're soon going to tell, that I just got really bored. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I could see it. See them all. Oh, and fun fact, I hate the flying in this game. I don't like flying in most games, but trying to control Mario with the flying cap is nearly impossible. It makes me wonder if that's how bad the Superman 64 game is. I hear it's really bad, but I mean, you can't really complain too much because that was probably, well, these aren't the first 3D like games ever, because PC had the first 3D games. Although some of them weren't true 3D, they still looked 3D. Yeah, that's the moment I realized I'm just gonna go to the next level and work on that one. So that will be this area. I think I did was that a double jump there or a triple? Let's go! But yeah, we got the red coins for ourselves. I don't think it's all that hard, if I remember right. Also, I can't remember if I said this in the previous episodes or not, but while playing this, and when I say while playing this, I mean when I recorded this huge 5-hour chunk of video, I would pause it every once in a while and do other things, and one of those things I was doing was I was watching the Game Grumps play it. I'm not the hugest fan of them, to be quite honest. There's a few funny moments and all, but I'm not like a fan like most people are. But one of the series I did want to watch was this game from them, and I finally was like, you know what, there's no way I can spoil the game for me on this game, because this game doesn't really have a storyline. I I mean, it's like the most basic storyline. It was back in the times when storylines didn't really seem to matter much. So yeah, I watched, well, that was great. I watched them play the game during the moments that I would pause the game. And in between the last session that I recorded in this session. So those are the 2 times I believe I finished watching them play the game like right before I finished playing the game. But to be quite honest, a lot of what they did I didn't remember at the point in time. And honestly, I don't even finish the game in this 5-hour session. So, yeah, after this 5-hour session, I went back to finish up watching what they played. And to this point in time, I just don't remember what they did. I mostly remembered what they said. Actually, I don't even remember that. I just remember a few moments. So, yeah, I did watch somebody play the game, but I honestly don't remember. I don't really remember. Wow, a lot of failing there. I don't really remember anything they really did. Especially now, I don't remember. I might just start watching people play games in general and not be like, oh, I'm not gonna watch them play it because I haven't played the game myself yet, because I'm most likely, if I watch it once, I'm most likely not going to remember it. Oh, I think this was about the time I noticed the edges of that stuff looking weird, like there was some pixels there, so I started wondering about that. Anybody who's played the game already knows what's there, but that's kind of... I believe that was the moment when I first noticed that something was going on with those edges. The sharp edges. You want to know a fun fact? I still have not played any of the Fallout games. That is a series I plan on doing on my channel, but... yeah, I haven't played any of them. I think... well, I have the 3rd one, I believe. It was... yeah, I think it was the 3rd one. And... oh, well, that's great. So, I think I have the 3rd one, and I did... yeah, okay, so yeah, I definitely realized it at this point. I wasn't sure if this was the point where I'd already realized that the edges looked breakable or not, but I think it is. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I do have Fallout 3, and I do remember making a character and playing around in the original, like, vault that you stay in, but as soon as, like, you go outside, I just stopped playing, because the way I play games without actually playing them is by not doing the storyline. It's kind of like how I never played GTA 4 or 5, but I have played the game. Sounds weird to say, but I've done oh, that was the 6-star. Interesting. Blast away the wall. So yeah, I done more in GTA 5 than I did in GTA 4. GTA 4 I couldn't really even play. Like, GTA 5 would work better on my game. Yeah, I definitely had watched the Game Grumps by this point, because I saw Aaron do that same exact move. But yeah, so for some reason GTA 5 works better on my computer instead of okay, yeah, this is a part I definitely remembered. I did see it before, but I didn't know how to get it. I didn't think you'd be able to get it from that. Um, but yeah, the only things I did in GTA 4 was like try to play it a little bit. I think I did bowling and that was about it. In GTA 5 there's so much like side activities that you can do that you don't even have to, in fact I played GTA Online a lot more than GTA 5. Like you have to do that intro area just to even get to the online section, but after I did that I just constantly played GTA 5 online. And with that I just like drive around, or I do like the side stuff like tennis or whatever. So yeah, that's how I play games without actually playing games. But of course with this game there was nothing to really, oh, another fail. Always falling. Fail fall. But yeah. Ugh. Yay, got it. That's how I play games without playing them. That's the end of that story. Mama always told me that box was like a live penis. That was supposed to be funny. But like I said before, I'm not a comedian. It's nice to know that we didn't fail this time. I ain't falling for you, mushroom. Get it? Because, you know, falling. Come and get me! Huh. Yeah, oh, that's nice. This game so far is actually really easy, but that's only because I'm in, I think there's 15 levels, or courses as they call them. But the ones I've been to are pretty easy. Yeah, they're just really easy. But I do go to where I end off in the huge 5-hour session, which is going to be at the end of this year that you'll see it. I end off at the desert area. That to me was like really difficult. So I remember earlier thinking I would need to use the bullet bills to knock this down, but I never thought about knocking it down myself. I like how there's an arrow of land underneath an arrow of coins, just in case we needed more tips of where to go. And the 8th one, well, this time I didn't get it, apparently. But we'll get it now. And there we go. I think we got every Basically, my plan is to get every star except for the coin stars, and I'm gonna go back to every level at the end and get all the coins. I think the one level I'm really not looking forward to is probably... I mean, Rainbow Road kind of looks annoying, but...
Let you go!
Oh, that's another thing. Someone was like, kind of being like, "Oh, are you trolling when you think he says Les Pickles?" And I'm like, no, it's what it sounds like. I thought it was kind of amusing that Game Grumps thought the same thing. Well, he thought it said pickles too, but the first word, I don't remember what he thought it said. But yeah, I don't think I finished my thought in a few areas, but I will now. So the thought is that I plan on doing each level chronologically. So I'm going to try to get every single star in each level before going to the next one. There, I finished. Get it? I finished. Not a huge fan of the water stuff, but you know, that's okay. I mean, at least the music is really calming. I mean, it kind of makes sense it would be. I forgot what I was working for in this one. I suppose it's for the red coins. Well, I know where a lot of them are. I don't know where all of them are. At least at this point in time, I think, like right now, when I was doing this, I think I did know where they all were. I think I noticed where they were. I knew that a lot of them were in the shells. I think I saw some in the cave. I think there was some in the cave. I can't remember now. Oh, a shell. Don't want to hit the shell underneath water. I don't think there was any... No, there was some on the boat. Yeah. Eventually I realized that we have to get a bunch of different hats. There's 3 different hats we can get, and that allows us to gain certain abilities that we'll need to get certain stars, like the star down in the deep water in this area. Well, behind us, that is, but yeah. I have to say, this one of the reasons why I don't like doing post-commentary is because I've already played it. And it really... it's kind of annoying to have to see it all over again. It's also really boring having to see it all over again. And then I don't remember what I did, so I mean, I don't have to, like, at all, like, pretend. You know, I think everybody by now knows that this is one of the few series where I'm doing post-commentary on. But yeah, this, I don't really like the water levels much. I don't think I'm the only one, I'm sure, but compared to future levels, I've seen pictures. And also I said I watched Game Grumps play it, so now I know what they look like. And There's a few levels I'm not really looking forward to. But yeah, this is episode 7, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next episode.